Yeah. Those look like
What?
those look like
Y'all be quiet now. And then you don't have to cut that off. Down.
go turn it down. Okay, I'll turn it down. Like this good?
What?
Like this?
Yeah. Ready? Hello, hello, hello. Hey, April, how you doing? So, wanted to jump on here. Hey, Nurse Gross. Hey, Megagram. Wanted to jump on here real quick for Winning Wednesday, you guys. Winning Wednesday. How is everybody doing? Hey, Jason. Hey, Fran Claude. Hey, Claire. Hey, Envy. Or Evnay. Evan in Virginia. I think that's what that means. Hey, what's the tea? How you doing? How you guys doing tonight? Oh, good to see me. Well, good to see you too. Hey. So I'm on grandma duties. These kids have been swimming, going to the water park, and all of this. So now my grandson is sitting right here with this mop head ready for me to cut it. So, but I wanted to check in with you guys because I told y'all I am really trying to be consistent. I like it that way. Hey, Tracy. I'm glad you didn't miss it too, Nurse Gross. Yeah, so if you guys have questions, go ahead. I'm not going to stay on long tonight. Hey, Tanita. I'm not going to be on long. I am traveling and I'm going to cut my grandson's head. Y'all know I'm a last minute packer. I'll just be throwing stuff in the bag. Just throw it in the bag. And so I just wanted to make sure that I came on for a few minutes to go ahead and get you guys' questions. And so let's see. So let's get at it. I see What's the Tea says, I'm close to business funding, winning in all 4 seasons. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Winning Wednesday. Winning Wednesday. That is awesome. I'm so happy for you guys. I had someone else that I was mentoring, and they got their license and put in their access application. So we are ready. We are waiting for that Medicaid number so they can start taking clients and billing. So yeah, so we got things to be happy about. We got things that we're winning in, and hey, Tanita. Hey, Natural Mom. What is that? ANE. Oh, A New Mind Wellness. Got it. Okay. Sometimes I can't read the stuff that is in the names. Sometimes I can't read the names. Let me see. Hey, Krista. Hey, you guys. So yeah, so like I said, I'm on grandma duties right now. I'm about to cut my grandson's hair, and I'm about to catch a plane in a couple of hours, and I still haven't packed. If you don't know, I will be in Cleveland, Ohio until Sunday. And so we are having the work series. It is sold out. It's going to be a packed house at the work series, and we are going to have an awesome time. So that's where I am heading to. And let's see. I see someone says, let's see. Hey, health is the ultimate wealth. I like that. So Frank Claus says, I have a question. I live in New Jersey, Teaneck. I saw a house for $220,000, but I don't have cash. I was thinking of getting a loan. That would be my first time doing this, but I don't have enough cash flow. You don't have enough cash flow to pay the mortgage? Are you going to qualify for the loan? Are you in a position? How's your credit? So you have to think about things like that. Or do you have someone that you're working with that is also in New Jersey? I need more information, Fran Cloud. I need more info. Oh, thank you, Krista. We still have spots left for Dallas on the work series. So if you are wanting to make it to Dallas, feel free to click on the link that Krista put in there, and we can get you to Dallas. We can get you a spot in Dallas, because I think the last time I checked, she has about 7 or 8 left. Small group, but Dallas will be the weekend of July 13th. Hey, the barber. Hey, Sokoto. Hey, well dressed. That's right. Make friends in the comment. But yeah, Front Cloud, if you have more information for me, let me know, and I'll try to assist you on whatever you were trying to ask me. But I have had, it's only Wednesday, y'all. I have had a week. I'm telling you. My credit is good. This would be my first time trying to buy and flip. I have a house already, but the house needs a lot of work. So are you buying a house to do a group home, or are you buying a house to do a flip? I'm misunderstanding what you're saying. What is the qualifications for transitional housing in Arizona, and is behavioral health application still on hold till 2024? Okay, so who said that the behavioral health applications were on hold till 2024? Because I'm curious. You're the second person to say that. And when I contacted Arizona Department of Health Services yesterday, I was going to say last week, my mind is gone. Yesterday, they said that it wasn't on hold. So who is telling you that it's on hold? Hey, Derek. Because I want to know. I want to get to the bottom of this. You the second person. Somebody else DM'd me last night and I was like, well, we just talked to a surveyor and they did not tell us that the application was on hold for behavioral health. So I just want to know where are you reading this? Let me know if you're reading it somewhere and they're giving me I tell y'all got to call 3 times. I done made a mistake. I done went against what I tell people. I always tell people call 3 times, but we only call once. Hey, Shabanda. Buying it to flip the house has mold and backup sewer problems. I was going to fix it and sell or rent it out. Is this a group home question or a house buying question? Because I'm not, I don't do fix and flips and things like that. So I wouldn't be the best person to ask questions about that. I bought, I've renovated, I did stuff like that, but a fix and flip, I really don't know what question you're trying to ask me. If you could just type it all out and be very clear, I would appreciate it if you want me to try to answer it. The pretty house guy. The pretty house guy might be able to help you. The pretty house guy, he's asking questions in regards to buying a house. And I know you in the house business, so you may be able to get some help. DM the pretty house guy. Okay? Now, does anybody have any group home questions or anything like that? Do you help people set up group homes for behavioral health patients in Texas? Yes, ma'am. I help people set up group homes in a lot of states in the U.S. So, yes, ma'am, I do. Yeah, Frank Clyde, hit up the pretty house guy. He may be able to assist you. But I'm not versed on fixing and flipping. When I fix up, I keep it, and I put some group home clients in it. You know, that's my MO. Hey, the midlife mama. I'm a midlife mama too. Let's see. Cece says, "Oh, sorry. I probably should have put on my glasses. Now I'm seeing stuff." Hey, cash flow. So, like I said, I wasn't jumping on for a long time tonight. If you guys aren't throwing me questions, then I'm going to jump off and cut this mop of a head right here. I thought I heard that in one of your reels. I apologize. I must have misunderstood. No. I was talking about DDD. DDD, there is a moratorium right now, and the applications are being held until 2024. Not behavioral health, DDD. So, yeah. So, I think maybe that's why that other person was asking me the questions. Yes, I did say that. But it's only because, you know, like I said, it's DDD that's being held. Hey, okay, the pretty house guy. So I would love to answer any questions. However, I'm doing more shared living housing now. Okay, so you're doing like rooming houses? That's awesome. Hey, we need all kinds of technically group homes, because I think rooming and shared living houses are all group homes, because they're group. To me, a group home is a residential property where people that are not related live together. So that would qualify as a group home to me. So let's see. You have an absolute beautiful soul. I just watched you on with the guy from Siri. Is for well, thank you. Sleep is for suckers. Awesome. Thank you for watching. Yeah, Nurse Gross. Yeah, DDD. So if you're not doing DDD, then you should be fine. DDD is, somebody asked, what is DDD? DDD is the Department of the Developmentally Disabled. These are more people like autistic, Down syndrome, people that were basically kind of, to me, it's a higher level than behavioral health, than what I do. I do severely mentally ill, but that could be like a person that has been regular and then they just start suffering from severe depression. So it's not a developmentally type of mental illness. So yeah, so that's kind of the difference. DDD is under one department. Now in some states, DDD and behavioral health are together, but Arizona specifically, which is the question she was asking, you have your DDD and then you have your Arizona Department of Health Services that handles behavioral health. So two separate, things. Hey, Larry Chocolate. The midlife mama. How do I get on? I am a special education teacher and I want to do this in Texas. If you want to do this in Texas and you don't know where to start, you can book a call. I have a call link in my bio, in my link tree, and you can book a call. So that's the, easiest way to start. I do have things like ebooks. I have a course. I have things like that. But the easiest, thing to do is to kind of book a call. Exodus movement. Oh, you on the daycare. Okay. And you want to get into group homes? Okay. She said, I'm ready to transfer out of this. Girl, I did a behavioral health kids group home. One. Great experience, but that's not my passion. Kids are not my passion. Let's see. Do you know anything about Mississippi behavioral supervised living? Not specifically, I don't. The last person that came to me and wanted me to work in Mississippi with her, which she still does, she just has to prepare. Mississippi let us know that you needed $150,000 in reserves to start a group home. So she is still working on it. And, when she's ready to do it, then I will go through and do, the process and get everything together for her. My thing is, I try to focus on learning as much information about the areas where I'm working with people. It's only because, like I tell you guys all the time, I'm an owner-operator. So I have my own business that I have to take care of. I have children. I have grandkids. I got a grandkid right here listening to my live. And so if I don't have to go there, I don't. If I don't have to do that research, then I don't. So how much money do you need to start up? I always tell people you want to have access to about $100,000, and it depends on what state. There are states, like I just said, Mississippi makes you have a reserve. Florida, I believe, the last time I checked for somebody, it was like, I think 30,000 you had to have in reserves. So it's just going to depend. But I always tell people to have access to 100,000. That way you can pay the bills no matter how long it takes for that house to, be complete, be licensed, taking clients, getting reimbursement. And then also too, you may have to have money on reserve. So, it just depends on what state you're in. Hey, Hamdi. You had class today. Keep learning. The more you learn, the more you earn. That's what my coach says. Let's see. Special needs. Oh, DDD. Yeah. Yeah, so if you did special needs kids, you could do DDD. There is a huge need for DDD. It's just here in Arizona, they just kind of put a stop on it because I think they're restructuring things. And so, yeah, there's a big need. Every successful person have a painful story in this world. Never says you will not try again, because there is no harm in trying. Help people with any kind of, okay. Well, I don't really think I'll do kids again. I'm just telling you, that's my preference, and I don't believe I'll ever do children again. Hey, Britannia. In a group home, would you need a house manager and a supervisor for the same home? I don't. It depends on how you run your homes. I have house managers that manage my homes, and then caregivers are either BHTs, which are behavioral health techs, that work under the house manager. So it just depends on how you run it. And in behavioral health, you don't have to have a house manager. It's just, that's my model. because I assign a house manager to the house, and then I let them know this is your house, you're responsible. If anybody calls in, if anything happens, you're responsible. So in a group home, okay. I hope I answered your question, Nurse Gross. Derek said, do I have to have a nurse on staff to administer meds in a group home? You do not have to have a nurse on staff. And okay, it depends. I'll say this. It depends on what type of home you do. If you're talking about like a behavioral health group home, we don't have to have nurses there to administer medication. We have people that are certified in medication administration. So they do have to get trained, and they are able to do that. The nurse does have to do injections, because some mental health clients have to have injections once a month, every 3 months, or whatever their doctor prescribes. So yes, we do need to have a nurse. The nurse does not have to be full-time. I have 2 full-time nurses, only because I have a big organization. If you have one home, contract with a nurse to say, when I need an assessment done, or if I need an injection or whatever, then I'm going to contract with you so many hours a month, and you can come in, and I'm going to pay you this much per hour. But you don't have to have a full-time nurse. I have like a quality management nurse, and I have a nurse, a general nurse. So it's only because I have multiple homes. So it doesn't make sense for me to be contracting with multiple people. A New Mind Wellness says, which states are easier to start group homes for behavioral health patients? Which homes are easier? None of it's easy. I just made a video about this. It's nothing easy about starting. You are dealing with people's lives. It's not easy. It's really not. And I'm not going to lie to you and be like, oh, life is so wonderful, and all these clients work out, and the case managers are really nice. And I'm not going to tell you that it's easy. It's doable. I'll say that. It's doable. If you really want to do it, it's doable. Which states are easiest? I mean, in my experience, Arizona is I'm not going to say Arizona is easy. Arizona is very open to behavioral health. And so there's a lot of group homes here. Places like Virginia is I'm not going to say it's easy. Like I said, that's a year-long process, but it's doable. So those 2 are at the top of my list as far as being easy. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm in Arizona. I'm originally from Missouri, but came out here, open group homes. So Texas is not bad. Yeah, Texas isn't bad. The midlife mama says she's in Texas. I'm trying to do adults now. Yeah, I figured that when you made the comment, I figured you wanted to do adults. That's why I was letting you know. I too will not be doing children. Haley. Yes, I too